Hello everyone, welcome back to another NHL Legacy Edition video on the channel. This is the NHL 16 equivalent for the Xbox 360. Today we're going to be playing USA versus Italy, part number 2. I didn't do so well the last time I made a video of this on the channel, but hey, I've got some practice lately. We did really well in our last video, and I'm looking forward to it. Ready to have a fun, exciting, good old-fashioned hockey game. We might be starting our Fight for Freedom series with Canada Day special next video. I plan on that. But for now, let's just have some fun. Before we begin, I want to continue our new tradition that we've made, where we read a passage out of the Bible. We're going to read 2 verses this time. But what does it say? The word is near you, in your mouth and in your heart. That is the word of faith that we proclaim. Because if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. And that comes from Romans chapter 10, verses 8 and 9. So, let's get right into it, shall we? We have Team USA. That's who I'm going to be, versus Team Italy. 5-star offense, 5-star defense, 4.5-star goaltending, versus 1 star, 1 star, 2 stars. And last time, they wore the white jerseys, we wore the dark jerseys, so this time, we're just going to change it up a little bit, and we're going to wear our light jerseys while they wear their blue jerseys. We're going to make it challenging again. Superstar mode. Let's do 5 minutes. That's how long I did the last game. The last time I played Italy. We used the latest. These are our settings. So, let's get right into it. And I will show you the lineups when it is done loading. Once again, I got my handy-dandy Buffalo Sabres water bottle on hand, ready for any and all commercial breaks or stoppages of play. Alberici, Scarbelli, and a right wing number 15. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to make anyone angry or upset by mispronunciation. Those are their forwards. Feeney and Emmer are the defensemen, and Ravani is the goalie, and then Backus, Brown, and Callahan are our starters. Suter, McDonough are defensemen, and Quick is going to be our goalie again. And once again, the Italian players don't have any stats because they don't play in the NHL.
To another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena.
I realized from the last video that my audio wasn't loud enough, so I decided I would turn it up just a tiny bit.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Face-off number 1 of a great night ahead. He's in front with it. Great save, point blank. Punched away. Picks it up in his own end. Nicely into the zone. Out in front. Suter's got this one between the blue lines. Rister. Nicely done with the interception. He showed us a lot on that one. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And front. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Slid back across from one point to the other. filtered through a strong play by Ryan Suter. Good work through center ice by Kessler. Save! Looking for a better lane. Wrist shot! Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Heads along the boards.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Puck lofted in. Oh, checked away by Fowler. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Pass to the net. Oh, big rebound here. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
This is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Onside. Looks ahead to start something. Snapped up that right wing to Van Riemsdyk.
Offsides.
That play went offside.
Just like the last video, I thought I could talk a little bit while we're
Guys, bone jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
having a stoppage, and hopefully their player's okay. Goals for this game: shutout and no penalties. Let's see if we can make those goals. I thought I was
Ties his man up, and so the puck goes
going to
in.
announce those earlier. I just forgot to.
Up the wing with it now. Puck picked up by McDonough. And drives on through center. Wrist shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
McDonough's shot was high and hard, up over the goaltender's shoulder, but it clanged off the crossbar.
Of course, another goal for this game is we're going to try and win. But that's always a goal.
Just under 7 minutes left in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Good face-off win. Wrist shot. Oh, and he is drilled.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Laid on to Oshie. Looking from the blue line. A shot. Can he generate something? Back near the blue line to Martin. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Moves up along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Terrific grab with the glove. To Parisi. Oh, here's the rip. Score!
Alright, we're on the board, guys.
Parisi's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
All that he had left, Enzo, was to try and make an unbelievable glove save. The effort was there, the result's not.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Italy's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Thanks very much, Ray. Wrist shot, waffle boarded, swatted down. Rifle to McDonough. Score!
Let's go, guys. Deflected it in.
The whole key here is his stick is down. He's able to deflect that puck from the high slot. The deflection, Enzo, is just too much for the goaltender to handle. He's got a good look at the puck, but when it's tipped, he's fooled.
The Americans win that neutral zone faceoff. Shot, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck gathered in behind the net by Fowler. Laid up that right side to Kane. Kane's the zone and looks over his options. Take it to the slot. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Team USA has got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break.
Alright, everyone. Our success. Getting the majority of the scoring chances, and we're driving wide on the rush. One of our adjustments is to keep up the intensity. I think we got a similar adjustment like that last time, but like I said, it's just a thing we need to keep on doing. I set this game for 5-minute periods, so it might be longer than the last video we made, which was against Great Britain. I think I had 5-minute periods the last time I played Italy in a video. That's why I'm doing it. But please let me know, would you rather see 3-minute periods or 5-minute periods? That way I can know what's going to keep your interest up, how much of the video you'll watch, how much of the game you'll enjoy. Those are some stats. But I will look into that. Probably the Fight for Freedom will have 3-minute periods. And I always want to play on Superstar when I'm making videos like this. However, I might play All-Star if I'm in a tournament or a season. But right now, I'm not in any of those for a series. I'm playing those in my free time. So, right now will be Superstar only. But please comment 3 or 5-minute periods in All-Star or Superstar.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Americans have the lead, and they deserved it with the way they finished up in that first period. They can't let up here to start the second, Doc. They know there's still a lot of hockey to be played.
That shot hit a man. Ahead on that left wing to Brown. Moves up the side with it now. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck gotten behind the net by McDonough. Speared along by Brown. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense.
That was a bad turnover by me.
He's free,
But I guess it worked out.
and he got that one.
Good save.
Back in his defense.
Oh, there is our penalty. We didn't make one of our goals.
Into another.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Brown's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Italy's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Americans with a face-off win. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves.
Oh, I thought that could go in.
Carries it up the wing. Long lead pass to Stastny. A tape-to-taper from the left to the right, and he can move on. Got his pad on that one. A brilliant save.
Oh no, I didn't want to pass there.
And he's hammered. Shoots. Oh, what a club he's got there.
Quick's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
I thought they were going to score there.
Italy's got a defensive zone win. He won't avoid something for doing that. Takes it on the wing. Nice job to get it from that winger.
I wonder what happened.
He could start some danger here. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The United States with some splendid penalty killing here. The United States has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. Moves into the shadow of the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's going to the net. Wonderful stop.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoot. Score!
Kessel's got a second.
Got his second of the game.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home. He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The United States has got a 3-0 lead in the game, and they've had the puck almost the entire contest. Solid win at center. What a hit. Oh, that's okay. So we
Oh,
got a
fighting?
guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's gonna start. That is one way to respond after you have an injury.
I didn't mean to hurt the guy. I didn't want to fight either. But I didn't know there was fighting allowed in this game.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. Team USA's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
A little over 9 minutes still to play in this period.
Well, that's unfortunate that they have two injured players.
Tie up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck right up the side. Picks it up in his own end. Long lead pass to Parisi. He heads right for the net, and he freezes for the whistle. The Americans get the draw. Point blast. Blockered away. And a whistle.
Well, so far this game's going better than the last time we played Italy.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Face-off win here. Hammered. Many yards gained to McDonough. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. It's dumped in. Can he generate something from there? Forcing attention in deep. McDonough's protecting his turf. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Grab, great chance ahead. Turn from one teammate to another. Carries it up the side.
Pavelski laid down a good hit. Van Riemsdyk.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's in on goal.
Stasny, man who had a hat trick in our last video.
Broken stick, rotten luck. Offensive zone pickup, but got a piece of that one.
Oh, it's okay.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment.
Dominating the physical game, cuts to the middle when entering the offensive zone. Coach adjustment, have to be more aggressive. So we kind of dropped our intensity in that period. Getting ready for the final period of gameplay. Unless, of course, they tie it up and we go to overtime.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Score! And
That's good.
4 straight goals.
Brown's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot. Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Italy's not gotten any saves from their goaltender tonight, so they'll yank the starter and hope their backup can give them a little bit steadier goaltending.
Great save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
One-timer. Picks it up in his own end. Right to left, right across the rink and on his tape. To Brown.
Brown's goal in this period has made this game a blowout.
Drives to to the crease. Takes it up near the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Near the boards. Shooting! He's pinned and held at the boards. Slides it to the point to McDonough. Wonderful save on the redirect. Gets play stopped.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
Just a little over 6 minutes have gone by here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Quick. To Kessel. Takes it up that side.
Here we go. Here we go. Scores. The dive onto the ice.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there? Kessel's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Kessel will be the first star with a performance like this. 3 points. Wow. All right. Here we go. He put that pass through his legs. I don't know how to do that. I know you could do that on NHL 18, but I don't know about this game.
Full steam up the wing.
Uh-oh.
Into the end of attack. Can he generate something? Slid to Kane. Sauced to Kane. Terrific interception. And he takes it through center ice. Good intercept. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good work with the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? A good job by Ryan Suter. And that play is way offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Up the wing. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Pavelski's cutting through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Took it up the boards and holds. Pointed to Shattenkirk. Blockered away. Diagonally to Shattenkirk. Deflected off the blocker. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Oh, deflected away.
Final minute.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the board.
Oh no.
And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the
I wonder if that'll help him score a goal.
The Americans have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Italy's got that win. Taken right up the middle. And he's all alone. He's got a chance. Outstanding stop. Moves up the wing. Shoots. Blocked. Takes it behind his own cage. Moved up the wing to Oshie. Drives to the net. saved off the pad. That was redirected. Puck checked away by Shattenkirk. Looks ahead to start something.
Last 10 seconds.
To the neutral zone.
All right.
He got iron with that shot.
Parisi's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot. Barely daylight up over his shoulders, Edzo, on that shot. The puck finds it, hits the bottom of the bar, and goes in.
That's Parise's second of the game.
Team USA has prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Parisi.
All right, we won.
In the hockey game and a thrilling one.
Yay.
Italy's
It's
turning
nice to
point
beat.
may have been the anthem.
Nice to beat
They were terrible tonight.
a team.
Outshot, outscored. They never had the puck. They were always defending.
Especially after that team's has beaten you in the past. I felt like taking down USA versus Italy
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the
when
evening as much as
I
we
lost.
did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery
Well,
saying,
actually not putting it up, and then I thought about taking it down. But then I changed my mind, and now we have a great part 2 to go with this. So thank you everyone for watching this video and supporting the channel. I hope you enjoyed it, so please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave a good comment, and check out my other playlists. If you want to see some recent hockey action, you could check out the Ryan Miller moment video I made, or you could check out the last video, which was the NHL Legacy Edition Independence Day Special, Episode 1 of the Fight for Freedom, and the next episode will likely be the Canada Day Special, so I hope to see you there. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.